Hi, I'm Alex Blaze, and I'm here to talk to you about how to blow duck call. First, I got a Buck Gardner's Double Nasty. It's pretty cheap, but I mean, I retuned it and stuff, and it sounds pretty good now. In order to hold the call, you're gonna put the back part of the call in between your thumb and your index finger, and then wrap the rest of your fingers around. And then we're going to start off by how to put your mouth on it. It's just going to be like drinking out of a Coke bottle. Pretty simple. Then to do the quack, you're going to say 10. Or I make kind of a different noise. I go like that. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it sounds pretty good. Something like that. Now, talk about your greeting call. In order to do your greeting call, you say 10 a lot, and a series of notes that kind of go from high pitch to lower, going down. And it sounds a little something like this. Something like that. It's your greeting call. And then you have your feeding call, which is saying ticka ticka or tuka tuka or kitty kitty, and really fast into the call. And it's kind of broken up, and I throw quacks in between. And I go. A little something like that. And then you have your pleading call, which is a lot like your greeting call. The only difference is you're going to stretch out that first note. And that's like when those ducks are going away and trying to get them to turn and come right back in. It's like saying, please come back, come back type thing. Something like that. And then another thing I got on my lanyard here is Duck Commander's Mallard Drake call. And in order to do this, you're going to make a C and wrap your hand around. There's a little opening in the top here. I mean, I've duck hunted without this before, and I've killed ducks, but like with this, it's totally different. I have, just up to how many ducks I've killed. It's crazy how effective this thing is. What you got to do is say, hum a bass note, just any note really, just as low as you can get it. Oh, something like that. Sounds a little something like that. When I open up my hand to kind of change that. No, good. Good difference, see. Or something like that. You can do pintail on it, which is just by blowing. You go. Simple. Then you have your widgeon, which is simply by blowing again. Just by that. And then here I have one of the fusion calls or something like that from Walmart. It's not that great of a call. I wouldn't go out and get it if I were you. But the only reason why I really got this call is for the duck call on it. It's the duck and goose call. And I'm not that great at goose calling. I'm pretty bad at it. But with the duck call on this, you can't do very good quacks and stuff like that real close. Like close range. Like watch here. See, I mean, it's not that great. But you can hit those, higher notes. You can blow a lot harder and hit those notes and project that call out and call in ducks from a lot farther. And when they get in close, that's when I'll switch into my other call. Because listen to it. I mean, it's a lot louder in this call. See, in this call too, if I try to get out there, it doesn't sound right. I mean, it's kind of higher pitch, but I mean, it'll work a lot of times. But a lot of times you get to where you try calling too far and it turns over and it's not great. It sounds a little something like that. See that first one, how it's kind of real screechy and it doesn't sound great. So that's pretty much all there is to duck calling. Here, I'll show you kind of a close-up look at these calls. This is that Buck Gardner's double nest. Here, I'll take it apart real quick. Double read. Pretty simple call. Then you got Duck Commander. There's that opening I was telling you about. It's kind of a close-up look down the barrel, side, end of it. And then that Fusion. There's the goose call that I was telling you about. And there's the duck. So that's pretty much it for it. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe.